Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
Whatever.
Welcome back. Hey, you know what? We're going to take this opportunity to introduce you to Pete Chapman. And Pete is in a partnership now with us here at 18th2016. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Pete's company is called BizWorks, and he is going to be the director of production.
Here
Did I say it
at
right?
our studio. Awesome. Okay, well, welcome aboard. And
Very much.
And what does that mean?
BizWorks? I'm glad you asked.
Give us a rundown.
It is the business of production, and a lot of people don't realize the effort that goes behind it. As we were talking about before, there is no show
Without
the
production.
business, right? The business side
Business
of it.
of
So,
production.
yeah, those wheels that keep everything going and make everything work is what I do behind the scenes.
You don't
So-
just get to show up and start talking?
No,
Like
not
us.
at all. Yeah, and people really need to understand, especially future clients, potential clients, artists, that there's a lot of work that goes behind that, and understanding the business side of it will aid us all to.
A lot
push
of
it
people
through.
they'll come on the show and we'll do our little thing here, and then they'll call Paul within a couple of hours and go, I don't see the video
Yeah.
yet. And you're like, he's sitting behind a computer, not being a professional editor, going, okay, I'm getting it out.
Right.
Now, I would say he's a professional editor now, but having
Well,
production
he gets
on it-
paid, right? If you get paid, you're professional.
Do we get paid?
What, 38?
Oh, you get paid.
30. He's gonna get paid.
Yes.
Yes, I'd love to get paid.
So that means he's a professional. That's the most important part of the point.
38 TV needed somebody that graduated high school to do video.
And he did that recently, like a year or two.
Yeah.
Anyway, so how long have you been doing production?
I have been in production about 7 years now. I came out of J. Walter Thompson Advertising in Atlanta as their content development director. I went to LA's film school, radio recording and film school of LA, and I was an apprentice under director Steve Carmichael.
Cool.
40-year vet that taught me a lot about the business of production.
Cool. And how did you end up here?
Oh, I came to visit and fell in love with Destin, and that was
How
that
can
was
you, how
it.
can you
That
not?
was it.
How
Yeah,
can you not? That's why we're all here.
Yeah, 4 months later, I moved here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And
So what? So
How
what
did you meet
really?
with-
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, there you go. I was just going to say, what are we going to be? How's the synergy going to work now with your BizWorks and 38TV?
It's a great partnership. The scope, video and media is like the pulse of,
It,
public
all.
relations, marketing,
All it, yeah.
all of it, right? And brand awareness, brand management. So having good quality video these days is essential to any business. And what Paul's reach, as far as the scope of the media channels and outlets that he has, combined with my production on the back end of it, we're going to try to really push to saturate and educate people here as to what it takes to put quality material out there.
that sounds great.
Good local commercials, you mean?
Very good, very good.
Now you're pushing it. Good local commercials.
Stories, you know. There's lots of-
Yeah, there is
Well,
lots
no,
of
I mean,
yeah.
just look at who we've had on so far today. People who've come to this area and brought their unique talents to this area, and it's such a great sort of a melting pot of
Of
folks
talent and ideas and
talent.
that, yeah.
But getting those stories out there, that's what we're trying to do. So
Yes, everybody has a story to tell, but not everybody can tell it. That's what we do.
But you can help them- you can help them tell it.
We can tell those stories. Right?
And-
And there are a lot of unique people out
So
there.
people trying to start businesses and people that are just trying to get things off the ground, or if you just want some extra exposure
Right.
in this local marketplace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting people.
And there's so many outlets now that we're using besides television and cable, and the Roku and the online internet, and so many ways that
Yes.
you can be found. And with a combination of the two of you, your business can be found anywhere. I mean, that's the most amazing part of
Yes,
it.
and that is how things happen here. Everybody spends the majority of their time
Right.
with their
Right.
device. Right.
Google it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Google it.
Yeah.
Find me. I'm on.
Well, Pete,
Look for us on Facebook.
we are super glad to have
We
you,
are.
and we are so excited to move forward. And I just see great things ahead for our little company.
So,
Do what? Oh, okay. And Pete, which we will show the video apparently everywhere we can. Pete went skydiving with us a couple weeks ago, and yes,
did.
we jumped. Yes, me jumped out of a plane. Yes.
Perfectly good airplane.
Actually, I wouldn't go far about
Okay.
good.
Don't say
As
that.
my husband would say, it was a John Deere with wings, and I think it had replacement parts. What about
I was worried about the scratches on the inside of the wall.
on the
That-
window.
yeah, that-
Okay, well then we can call the clear canoe and stick it back up.
no, but it was
you? I didn't see the scratches.
it was fantastic.
I was not there.
It was an experience of my lifetime.
Oh, it was a
It really was. And what better way, if you're going to tell someone's story, is to experience it.
Right.
And truly, once I experienced it, I had a different
A whole
vision
different perspective
of how
of-
to tell that story. So,
Right.
yes, it
So,
is, yeah.
so that's one thing we will be including. You've got to check out the skydive video, but that will give you an idea of what we're about, what's going to happen here moving forward.
And so if you want to use the services and get in contact with you,
Same
where
way.
can we find you?
Same way
Put
they
your name
find
out.
you is
38 TV 48.
Say it again.
877
877
38
38
TV.
TV
48.
48.
All right, well, that's the
That's
number.
an interesting one.
Okay.
You can also contact anyone at 38.tv if you have questions. Oh, we've got a couple of theater passes left. I think there's one more week. If you get in touch, like for this weekend,
For the
call
Kaleidoscope
anyone
Theater,
at 38.tv and get your theater
Call us,
passes
get
for
a free pass
Kaleidoscope.
for the
And
Death by Design.
Death, thank you.
You're welcome.
That
It's
was
up in
pretty
Lynn
good.
Haven. Yeah.
In the meantime, thank you, Dieter Kellen. In the meantime,
Wait. Something else.
Those two
More.
emails.
Oh, yeah, the one-day pass. Planet
spa.
Beach.
Planet Beach,
Relax,
one-day
glow,
spas.
renew. Right, and that's over in Destin, too.
Right.
So we've got a free one-day pass.
Contact Amy, but again, contact us. Anyone at 38.tv, and if you're interested in the pass, just the spa or the theater or whatever. If you're interested in advertising, or if you're interested in getting
Filming
on the
and
show and doing that sort of thing, anyone at 38.tv, or check us out at Facebook, or check us out at 38 Buzz, which is Twitter, right?
And we want to thank
Right.
our sponsors once again. Dieter Kellen is an author.
Yes.
Yes.
Aesthetic Clinique.
Uh-huh. And
That's
Hank's,
Dr.
Go ahead.
Weiner.
And Hank's Fine Furniture. All right. Hey, we had a lot of fun today.
This was a good
Thank you
chat.
guys for having me.
King, welcome
I'm very,
aboard.
very
Welcome
excited
welcome to
to
the
be part of the
madness.
team.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. I said it right. I didn't last week.